As we all know, Ezekiel 38 talks about the war of Gog and Magog. And January 7th, 2020, Adam Eliyahu Berkowitz wrote this article. Trump threatens to hit 52 targets in Iran, the Hebrew numerical equivalent of Magog. O mortal, turn your face toward Gog of the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Prophesy against him. Now I'm just going to read this little short article because I thought it was really a good article. President Trump stood strong against Iran, threatening to answer any hostilities in kind. Trump gave a specific number to his threat. 52 Iranian sites would be destroyed, signifying the number of American diplomats and citizens who were held hostage for 444 days from November 4th, 1979 to January 20th, 1981. In the U.S. Embassy in Tehran in the wake of the Iranian Revolution. Whether intentionally or not, Trump's threat of 52 had a hidden meaning that gave it a greater impact. The pre-Messiah war prophesied to be instigated by Persia, Iran, is referred to as Gog and Magog. In Gematria, Hebrew numerology, the word Magog equals precisely 52, which is also equivalent to Elijah, the harbinger that will announce the arrival of the Messiah. The number 52 appeared yet again in the Iran-U.S. conflict. CNN reported that 6 B-52 bombers were en route from Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana to Diego Garcia, an island air base in the Indian Ocean located 2,300 miles south of Iran's southernmost tip. The Boeing B-52 Stratofortress is an American long-range subsonic jet-powered strategic bomber. The bomber is capable of carrying up to 70,000 pounds of weapons and has a typical combat range of more than 8,800 miles without aerial refueling. In yet another appearance of the magical Magog number, the U.S. Air Force launched an astounding 52 advanced fighter jets in quick succession. Hill Air Force Base in Utah, the hyper-advanced F-35A aircraft, each worth about $89.2 million, were piloted by the active-duty 388th and Reserve 419th Fighter Wings. The exercise displayed the Air Force's huge strength and sent an unmistakable warning to Iran. Well, they show the planes all lined up in formation. When taking the Gematria into account, it is clear that Trump has a spiritual edge. Donald Trump in Hebrew equal to the Gematria of Messiah for the house of David. So isn't that interesting? Now what really caught my attention was how the planes were all lined up in a formation, one behind the other and side by side, wall to wall, like you saw, in the air in World War II. Well, this is the picture of the fighter jets on the tarmac in formation. Now, another thing is, it was reported on the CBS Evening News that the FAA, the FBI, and the U.S. Air Force were investigating these swarms of drones that were flying in formation over Colorado and Nebraska. Now, they showed a map of where these drone formations have appeared, and it literally covers the entire state of Nebraska, part of northern Colorado. My question is it some sort of practice drill that they're running these operations at night because they're planning bigger operations with planes? I'm just putting these pieces together based on, news that's been around. Some of the drone footage where the drones were flying in a grid pattern. It was filmed by Jennifer Rollins on December 26th between Ray and Holyoke, Colorado. So before all this stuff happened with Suleimani getting bombed. Well, anyway, it's really a curious thing with these drone formations, and then seeing these formations of these fighter jets on the tarmac. I just kind of was putting two and two together. So anyway, that's the latest news about the number 52 and how it has to do with the Gog and Magog, Ezekiel 38 war. Here you could see some of the footage online on YouTube. CBS reported the story with Nora O'Donnell. It was called FBI Investigating Mysterious Drones Over Colorado. Dated January 6th, 2020. So anyway, that's the news. Please keep praying for me because my health is still compromised. Looks like it's a star.